How do you feel about, the quality of other shoes like your Jordan Retros,
The
your Air
futures, the Jordan futures are made incredibly. They have the suede inside, and it's like it forms to your foot as you sweat a little bit. Obviously, New Balance, even Saucony, and all that. They're coming out with the customs and the collabs, and they're using these different materials and these beautiful suedes and leathers and different types of perforated leathers and stars and shit. I just think that Nike's falling off with the quality, man. Reebok also, they're big pieces of fucking plastic.
They're supposed to be coming out with remastered versions for the Retros in 2015. Do you think they're gonna actually, be listen to fans and actually come up with like a better product?
I think that what they should do is do the things that other companies have been doing. Do collaboration Jordans where they make Coach leather. Because I remember I had the Coach leather LeBrons when they first came out, the green and the high school joints, the Air Ones, the fucking, remember the Coach leather? I remember I had the Coach leather fucking Moabs. They were making crazy different kinds of leathers, man. I just feel that they should be using different types of better materials for the Jordans. So many people buy them shits. I think they deserve it. Motherfuckers stand in line for days, get stabbed, shot for them shits. It's worse than it was back in the day. You go to a movie theater, get your shits taken. But now, you have to stand in line for 10 hours, then get robbed?
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? Like, come on.
So what's like the craziest sneaker story that you've heard, just like about anything? Maybe somebody standing out for like 2 weeks or a week, or somebody just getting beat up. Well, obviously everybody hears about fights.
Back in the day, the LA Gear, some dude in my neighborhood bodied somebody in Queens and Flushing, and they caught him because he was running away and he had LA Techs on. Remember the ones where you could take the light out and put the light back in? And they caught him because his shoes were lighting up. That's a story I'll never forget from back in the day. But nowadays I'm hearing, kids standing in line with tents in front of the fucking store. Like, you got a tent set up, dog. Like, why are you not in school? You know what I mean? Like, just to get a couple pairs of Jordans that are like, we all had them growing up. I just don't see it anymore. I don't see how you could do that. Even Nike Town, when they were releasing the sixes, the Olympic sixes, there was no line back in the day. In 2002, when they released the sixes, the Olympic joints, there was no line at Nike Town. Motherfuckers just walked in and bought them.
Yeah.
Now it's just gotten out of control. But I think it's the internet, it's the resale value, man. That's cake. That's a business. That's what it is. It's a business.
So what do you think about resellers, like just copping shoes for retailing?
Man, that's whack. It's like scalping tickets. It makes it fucking hard on everybody else. You know what I mean? All those people there, they're not real fans. They're just doing it for the come up. I dig it, but let motherfuckers who want to wear the shoes get them. Right. Don't buy the shoe at $120 and try and sell it to me for $8. It's out of control.
So those Ronnie Figs that you posted, the rose gold and the blue joints, those are actually going for like $350.
Well,
resale.
I have every pair of Ronnie Figs, every pair of Asics, every pair of New Balances that have come out with all these collaborations. I would never sell any of them. I have the Just Us ones where he just made 10 pairs of certain shit. You know what I mean? Those by themselves would go for $5,000. The Just Us ones, where there's a limited shit and they're numbered, you can't sell those shits, man. I mean, if I was down and out, motherfuckers would have to understand. But right now, they're just sitting around.